Food prices can double faster than your paycheck ever will. It sounds dramatic, but it has happened before and it can happen again. Inflation, supply chain problems, extreme weather, global conflict, or economic collapse can push food prices up quickly. When that happens, families feel it immediately. Groceries are not optional. You cannot delay eating the way you delay buying a new phone or car. So the real question is simple. What do you do if food prices suddenly double? Let's break it down calmly and practically. First, understand the real problem. If food prices double, the issue isn't just expensive groceries. The deeper issue is reduced purchasing power. Your money buys less. That means the lifestyle you maintained before is no longer sustainable without adjustments. Most people react emotionally. They panic, they complain, they hope prices go back down. But hope is not a strategy. When essentials like food become expensive, you need a system, not stress. Now let's build that system step by step. Step 1. Control waste immediately. The fastest way to survive higher food prices is to stop losing money through waste. The average household throws away a surprising amount of food each week. Leftovers spoil, vegetables rot in drawers, expired items sit untouched. If prices double, waste becomes financially dangerous. Start by planning meals weekly. Write down exactly what you will cook. Shop with a list. Cook in portions you can realistically eat. Freeze what you won't use. Track what expires soon and build meals around it. You don't need extreme frugality. You need awareness. Small leaks sink ships. Step 2. Shift from convenience to ingredients. When prices rise, processed foods and convenience foods hurt the most. Pre-cut fruit, ready-made meals, snack packs, they all carry extra cost for labor, branding, and packaging. Basic ingredients are almost always cheaper per calorie and per nutrient. Rice, beans, lentils, oats, potatoes, eggs, flour, these foods stretch far. They are simple, filling, and flexible. Learning to cook with raw ingredients is not old-fashioned, it is economic resilience. If food prices double, you must think in terms of cost per meal, not cost per item. A $5 snack that lasts one sitting is not equal to $5 of rice that feeds you for days. Step 3. Redesign your grocery priorities. Not all food is equal in survival terms. In normal times, people shop based on preference. In hard times, you shop based on nutrition density and shelf life. Focus on calorie-dense staples, long shelf-life foods, high-protein affordable options, and seasonal produce. Seasonal fruits and vegetables are often cheaper and fresher. Frozen vegetables are usually more affordable than fresh and last longer. Canned goods can be cost-effective if chosen carefully. You are not lowering your standards, you are optimizing. Step 4. Build a small buffer. If prices double, supply disruptions may follow. Panic buying becomes common. Shelves empty quickly. The goal is not hoarding. The goal is resilience. Gradually build a 2 to 4 week supply of basic staples, not luxury items, not random snacks, just fundamentals. Rice, beans, pasta, canned tomatoes, oil, salt, oats. Buy a little extra when prices are stable. Rotate your stock. Use the oldest items first. This buffer protects you from sudden spikes and temporary shortages. It gives you breathing room, and breathing room reduces panic. Step 5. Strengthen income, not just savings. Cutting costs is half the solution. If food prices double, chances are other expenses will rise too. You cannot shrink your way to long-term stability. You must also increase income. That might mean developing a side skill, taking on part-time work, freelancing, selling a service, or negotiating your salary. In unstable times, skill becomes more valuable than comfort. Investing in learning something practical, even one skill that can generate income, can offset rising costs faster than cutting coffee ever will. Step 6. Build community. When food prices surge, isolation becomes expensive. Communities share. Individuals struggle alone. Neighbors can split bulk purchases. Families can share large meal prep sessions. Local groups can exchange services. In some areas, community gardens become powerful solutions. Growing even a small portion of your food reduces dependency on market prices. You don't need a farm. Even herbs, tomatoes, or leafy greens make a difference over time. Resilience multiplies when shared.
Now here's the key insight. If food prices double, the real advantage goes to people who are flexible, not the richest, not the strongest, the most adaptable. Adaptability means you can change your diet without frustration. You can cook simple meals confidently. You can adjust spending without panic. You can learn new skills quickly. The crisis is not just financial, it is psychological. If your identity is built around comfort and convenience, higher prices feel like loss. If your identity is built around adaptability and growth, higher prices become a challenge, not a catastrophe. And that shift changes everything. Because once you stop reacting emotionally, you start thinking strategically. You begin asking better questions. How can I get more nutrition per dollar? How can I reduce waste to zero? How can I increase my earning power? How can I make my household more resilient over the next 12 months? These questions create action. Action creates stability. Stability creates confidence. Let's be clear. If food prices double, life becomes harder. There is no sugarcoating that. But hardship does not automatically equal disaster. History shows that societies adjust, families adopt, new systems emerge. The difference between those who suffer long-term and those who stabilize faster is preparation and mindset. You don't need fear, you need structure. Control waste, shift to basic ingredients, prioritize nutrition and shelf life, build a small buffer, strengthen income, invest in community. That's the framework. If you start applying even 2 or 3 of these steps today before prices double, you're already ahead. Preparation is cheaper than panic. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to go deeper into building real-world resilient systems like this, subscribe to the channel. Each video builds step-by-step on practical strategies you can actually use. And in the description, you'll find a simple food budget planning template that helps you calculate cost per meal and identify waste patterns. It's designed to make implementing this system easier and more measurable. Start small, stay flexible, build your buffer before you need it. Because when prices rise, the prepared don't panic, they adjust.